This is Newcap News.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. Carrie, as we just saw, the Vermilion Rock hopping on board to help out charity.
Absolutely. They had their 5th annual charity event last night, and I'll have more in sports with that.
Sounds like fun. It does sound like fun. They were all wearing pink too. Yeah. And the weather, it's not too bad. It's not the minus 35s we had, but what can we expect the next couple days, Kathy?
No, you know what? It's not the minus 35, thank goodness. There was a record-breaking temperature in 1985 of minus 34. So today we got down to about minus 2. We're currently sitting at minus 4 right now. Our humidity is 68%, southeast winds gusting up to 22 kilometers an hour. The wind chill is minus 11, so it's feeling a bit cooler than minus 4. However, we are still within the normal temperatures. In the Midwest region, clear minus 4 tonight, minus 2 in the Lakeland region, partly cloudy skies, and minus 4 in the Battlefords with some clear skies. I will let you know later on in the cast whether we will expect some nice temperatures tomorrow or a bit chillier.
Lloydminster has opened its doors to welcome a student from Thailand. The two Lloydminster Rotary clubs team up every year to offer an international exchange program for high school students. Peter Quinlan caught up with the young ambassador and tells us how she's adjusting to Canadian life.
Sain Sukhonpanish is like any other grade 11 student, but she's come all the way from Thailand to experience life in Lloydminster.
I want to have more experiences and want to get to know more about another culture, get to know more people and try new things that I have never done before.
Sain has been noticing a few differences between her life here and back at home.
Oh, the culture, school, friends, food, the weather, lifestyle. Yeah, everything is different.
Despite the lifestyle changes, Rotarians say she's adjusting well.
We just got a report card today, and she's doing really well in school. Her English is really improving, and she's mixing in and meeting friends and doing all kinds of activities, so it's been great so far.
Roping cows, seeing snow, and eating Timbits are just a few of the first-time experiences she's enjoyed in Canada so far.
Canadians are really nice. Yeah, and Canadian food is so good. I like it. I like Tim Hortons.
Birthday, dear son. Happy birthday to you.
Sain is a Rotary Club member both here and in Thailand. During her stay, she will live with 4 host families who hope to make a positive impact in her life.
What we hope to achieve with the students being with us is that it makes a change in their lives. Probably will change the goals that they had set for themselves when they were at home.
The goal of these exchanges is to encourage future generations to make a difference in the world.
And perhaps some of these students will become ambassadors for their country.
Sain says after her exchange ends in July, she'd love to come back again.
I just like it. Even the snow, I like it.
Peter Quinlan, Newcap News.
It's an upgrade that will cost over $1.5 million, but members of St. Anthony's Catholic Church say they won't quit until it's complete. The church is looking to expand its hall to accommodate larger functions, but fundraising is the only way to get the job done.
It's a hefty task to take on, but members here at St. Anthony's Catholic Church are optimistic. They say expansion is a must since they just don't have enough space to operate.
We have anniversaries, funeral lunches, things like that, seminars and so on, that we have to go to another venue in the city where, we could have it right here in our own, on our own property.
The price tag is a doozy, a whopping $1.7 million. They've raised just over $400,000 to date, but they can't start construction until they double that number. That's where fundraisers like this one come into play.
It's our fall sale, so we're selling used books and baking, and then we also have lunch here as well for people.
Fundraising efforts have been in the works now for the past few years.
It's all kind of, should we say, in limbo right now. We are fundraising. We have to get a certain percentage of the fundraising done before we can start building.
and that start will come soon, especially with a little help from other areas.
If we reach 850,000, the diocese in Edmonton will lend us the balance, and then we just keep on fundraising until it's paid off.
In the meantime, members here are just showing their support by picking up a used book or two, some baked goods, and sitting down for a nice supper. And hopefully soon enough, that can all happen in a hall that can accommodate double the people.
And that is our first look at news. Carrie joins us on the desk with sports, and we're going to be talking a little bit about the Vermilion Rock.
Yes, this is a really important event that happened last night, so we really wanted to give some good coverage on this fundraiser. Last night we visited Vermilion Arena, where Rock's Fight to End Cancer was taking place. This 5th annual fundraiser once again brought out people of all ages to take in some hockey and, of course, contribute to a great cause.
The Vermilion Rock and Alberta Cancer Foundation once again teamed up to help fight to end cancer. This year they had a special guest, Olympian Becky Scott, a hometown Vermilion gal who was more than happy to take a trip home in support of this cause.
Well, I always enjoy coming back to Vermilion. You know, it's my hometown and my family is still here, so it's always a pleasure to be back in Vermilion. I'm very pleased and honored to be a part of this event fundraising for it.
This year, all the funds raised at this game will be going towards a machine that will help in the detection of certain cancers, a much-needed piece of equipment for Alberta.
The past 3 years, they've raised over $78,000 in support of the Cross Cancer Institute. So each year they put money towards equipment for the Cross. There's a priority listing, and they decided that this year they want to put it towards a pyrometer.
This year's ambassador, who has the honor of dropping the ceremonial puck, was Lloyd Sweet, who unfortunately lost his battle with cancer September 30th. His wife Lil was there to fill in for him and is very thankful for all of the support.
It's absolutely wonderful. It's so heartwarming, and I just can't say enough for not just tonight, but for all the support that I've had, you know, ever since all this began. It's been incredible.
Stepping onto the ice with pink jerseys, the Vermilion Rock played the Dewberry Mustangs, who donned pink tape on their sticks and socks. Although the Rock lost against the Stangs 12-3, when supporting the fight against cancer, both teams are always winners.
On to some AJHL news now. A 2-3 loss in the shootout for the Bobcats last night. Marcineau and Harris both contributed goals. Tonight the Bobcats are road tripping it to Sherwood Park for a matchup with the Crusaders. Meanwhile, Sherwood Park hosted the Pontiacs last night and came out with a 3-2 win. And the Ponts won't be back until Tuesday. Won't be back in action until Tuesday, rather. The Lakeland Rustlers men's and women's volleyball teams were both busy last night. Both teams visited Grant MacEwan University and ended up with the exact same scores, 3-0 for the Griffins. And don't forget to check out the charity volleyball game tonight at Lakeland, benefiting the Lloydminster MS Society. Now on to basketball. Both men and women's teams faced Grant MacEwan at home last night. The Lady Rustlers lost 59-63. The men's basketball held up with their record in another overtime win, the final score being 100 for the Rustlers and 98 for the Griffins. That's our first look at sports. Stay tuned. Kathy is next with weather.